Good evening, my friends. It is Holy Week. This is our last Lenten mission presentation. I'm David Kauffman. This is my buddy Mark Schieneman behind the camera, thanks to Mackenzie Wilson and Emily Freeman, who have been with us this entire season. God bless them for making all this come together. I will make this day my prayer. I will give you everything that I am and do today. I will give you all my cares, all my joys and sufferings. I will make this day my prayer. When I work, may my work usher in your reign, and as I go, may I go with you. And when I speak, may my lips sing your praise again. May my words be light and truth. I will make this day my prayer. I will give you everything that I am and do today. I will give you all my cares, all my joys and sufferings. I will make this day my prayer. And when I see my friends, may they see you in me, and may I see your face in them. And may our conversation lead us to the freedom that your presence beckons in. I will make this day my prayer. I will give you everything that I am and do today. I will give you all my cares, all my joys and sufferings. I will make this day my prayer. And when I ask forgiveness, may my heart be true, and may I offer forgiveness too. And when we reconcile, may we be one in you. May forgiveness make our hearts new. I will make this day my prayer. I will give you everything that I am and do today. I will give you all my cares, all my joys and sufferings. I will make this day my prayer. Yes, I will make this day my prayer. So if there's ever a week for purification, perhaps this is it. The final days, starting tomorrow with the Triduum, right? With the 3-day remembrance and celebration of salvation history, of the life of Christ, the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ. If there's ever a time for us to shed ourselves of some impurity, some piece of anger, some difficulty that we think we have to solve instead of surrendering it, whatever it is that you might be holding on to, here it is, Wednesday before Holy Thursday. It's a good day to let go of something that you just don't need, that's holding you down. Put a new right spirit here within me. Purify my heart, purify my heart. Restore the joy of your salvation. Purify my heart, purify my heart. Wash me, Lord, and I will be clean. Have mercy on me, Lord, according to your love. Take every sin and fault away from me. Longing to be whole again, sanctify my soul again, and I will be free. Put a new right spirit here within me. Purify my heart, purify my heart. Restore the joy of your salvation. Purify my heart, purify my heart. Wash me, Lord, and I will be clean. Against you have I done what is evil in your sight. You would be so right to cast me out. But let these wretched bones walk in steps of only hope. Return me to you now. Put a new right spirit here within me. Purify my heart, purify my heart. Restore the joy of your salvation. Purify my heart, purify my heart. Wash me, Lord, and I will be clean. I will teach your ways of deliverance to hearts yearning for true love. My tongue will ever praise your presence, present to me now. Put a new right spirit here within me. Purify my heart, purify my heart. Restore the joy of your salvation. Purify my heart, purify my heart. Wash me, Lord, and I will be clean. Wash me, Lord, and I will be clean. This is a song that we have not sung during the season of Lent. This is a song to think about how we can invite God to change us with how God refers to us, right? I'm talking about our name. This song is called You Can Change My Name. When you think of some of our most famous saints and angels, those who had one name at birth and another name later on, like Paul, who was Saul, right? Like Andrew, who they renamed the bringer in sort of, mythology of what Andrew did. He brought people to Jesus. Apparently he wasn't a great orator. He couldn't necessarily, make the ask or sell it in, as they say. He couldn't convince somebody that Jesus was the Christ, the Son of God, but he knew how to get people in front of Jesus for them to listen to him, right? I think to myself, in order, God, for you to transform me, if you need to change my name, if that's what it takes, then I'm up for that. Or as the kids say, I'm down with that. Just the kids that say that. This song invites us to look at some of these characters throughout our history, throughout salvation history, and to say, they were called, they were given a different name, given a nickname. They were given a name when they were sainted. Why not us? Why not do what it takes, dear God, to help me draw closer to you? Andrew the bringer, Peter the rock, John the receiver, James the just, John the Baptist, Mark the believer, named for their mission by love and its vision, it set them free. I come to you humbly and ask if you would do that for me. You can change my name. Call me your hope, call me your laughter, call me your peace. You can change my name. Call me your tender, call me surrender. May love be released through me, so I will know how to go, and my heart will know why I came. You can change my name. Thomas the trusty, Luke the healer, Junior committed, Mary mother, Saul to Paul, Philip convicted. Who they became, manifest in their name, it set them free. Is my question a crime, or could now be the time that you do that for me? You can change my name. Call me your hope, call me your laughter, call me your peace. You can change my name. Call me your tender, call me surrender. May love be released through me, so I will know how to go, and my heart will know why I came. You can change my name. The names that I have chosen so far do not reflect who you are. Despair and anger and fear and hate and doubt live here. So come to me in the night when my defenses are down. Call me by the name that can turn my life around. You can change my name. Call me your hope, call me your laughter, call me your peace. You can change my name, call me your tender, call me surrender. May love be released through me, so I will know how to go, and my heart will know why I came. So I will know how to go, and my heart will know why I came. You can change my name.
That was for Kate. She loves that song.
All right. Hello, Kate. This scripture is not the gospel from this coming Easter Sunday. This is the epistle. It's from the letter of Paul to the Corinthians. And it's about how to renew, because that is Easter after all. Brothers and sisters, do you not know that a little yeast leavens all the dough? Clear out the old yeast, so that you may become a fresh batch of dough, inasmuch as you are unleavened. For our Paschal Lamb, Christ, has been sacrificed. Therefore, let us celebrate the feast not with old yeast, the yeast of malice and wickedness, but with the unleavened bread of sincerity and truth. Word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
So I thought of this in two ways. I thought two things struck me about this. Clear out the old yeast so that you may become a fresh batch of dough inasmuch as you are unleavened. Meaning, take the leaven out. Whatever is supposed to make you rise, get rid of it if it's not working. For our Paschal Lamb, Christ, has been sacrificed. Meaning he is coming back to life. Why wouldn't we allow Christ to be our leaven? Therefore, let us celebrate the feast, not with the old yeast, the yeast of malice and wickedness, but with the unleavened bread of sincerity and truth. At first I thought, no, we're supposed to add the new life we have as a result of Easter Sunday, the celebration. We can add, the new passion, the new compassion, the renewal that we feel. There's our yeast. I kept thinking we're supposed to add that yeast, right? Something that we can control, right? And the more I read it, the more I realized, no. Inasmuch as you are unleavened bread, right? Stay unleavened. If your dough about to be prepared in the oven, but you're unleavened, don't use old yeast, don't use malice, don't use wickedness. Pick your word for whatever is making you rise up. If you're rising up in anger, not good for Easter Sunday. If you're rising up in malice or wickedness or fear or hurt or something worse, hate, trouble, for a particular person, right? We got to let that go. We got to let that go and let Christ, let the light of Christ, the risen Christ, be our leaven, right? I hope you have either done this for yourself or you've seen it done, whether at a restaurant where you have made some dough, put some yeast in it, stuck it in a bowl, and come back an hour later and seen how it rises, right? And then press it down and let it come up for another rising. It's a beautiful thing. It looks like magic. It's not. It's the yeast, right? And just in the same way, when we allow Christ to be the leaven in our bread, the yeast in our bread, we can sit flat and we can be flat bread forever. But if we will allow Christ to be the yeast in our new life, then we are going to spring up, not with malice, not with wickedness, but with Christ, with light, with the light of love, with the light of Christ, with the light of God. Whatever it is you're holding on to, this clearly says, let it go. You've heard that theme a lot throughout this Lenten season. Maybe I'm self-reflective throughout the whole 40 days and 40 nights, that I'm figuring out what I have to let go of. I'm not sure I'm alone in that. I suspect I'm not completely alone in having to let go of some things in my life that are just not worth carrying anymore. As a buddy of mine said, it's like a box of rocks. Why am I carrying a box of rocks over my shoulder in a big bag, weighing me down? Time to let it go. Easter's coming, right? Friday will be here in a couple of days. A dark day, but Sunday's coming. Let Christ be the leaven. Whatever you got to let go, let it go. My burden is easy, my yoke is so light. If you need rest, come to me. You who are weary, you who are laden, give to me your worry, your anguish, and I will set you free. I hear the words that you speak. Still with these eyes I can't see. Help me, Lord, to leave behind what makes me blind, what makes me weak. My burden is easy, my yoke is so light. If you need rest, come to me. You who are weary, you who are laden, give to me your worries, your anguish, and I will set you free. I wait for you, Lord, in this space, to come sit by me, take your place. Teach me to come to your table, where I am able to receive your grace. My burden is easy, my yoke is so light. If you need rest, come to me. You who are weary, you who are laden, give to me your worry, your anguish, and I will set you free. Lord, you call me even though I've become hard as a stone. Crumble the fear that is mine, so I may find rest for my soul. My burden is easy, my yoke is so light. If you need rest, come to me. You who are weary, you who are laden, give to me your worry, your anguish, and I will set you free. And will set you free. Take my heart, take my heart, take my heart, make me what you will. Take my hands, take my hands, take my hands, make me what you will. Oh, take all that I am and all I will be. I place myself at your altar. Mold me into your child and set my heart free. I give myself to you. Take my time, take my time, take my time, make me what you will, and take my life, take my life, take my life, make me what you will. Oh, take all that I am and all I will be. I place myself at your altar. Mold me into your child and set my heart free. I give myself to you. Take my life, take my life, take my life, make me what you will, make me what you will, make me what you will. We're going to leave you with something up. Even though we are in the season of Lent, we are about to enter into the glorious season of Easter. Not to let 40 days and 40 nights outdo the season. It'll be 50 days long, as we know, between Easter and Pentecost, if memory serves. Just a couple of thanks, a couple of shout-outs. One to Cassie DeBolt, the choir director at St. Pius Catholic Church. We are using her choir room. She allows us to come in and sort of mess with her choir room and all of the instruments she has these kids learning on, everything from 5-gallon drums to ukuleles and wood blocks. It's a glorious and grand creative space in here. So thank you, Cassie. Thank you to Principal Jenny for the space. We thank you, Father Pat O'Brien, for the huge yes to allow us to bring our grand piano in here and all this equipment for all this time that we've been here. We may be moving for our next season, so we want to do a big shout out to St. Pius for their absolute hospitality and welcome, including Emily Freeman, who is here on staff and shows up on a Wednesday evening after her long Wednesday day to help us do this. Also, again, thanks to Mackenzie Wilson, who has been here from the beginning and does lots of work on Facebook and YouTube to make sure stuff is getting out there. We mostly want to thank you for being with us these days and for sharing these simple little Lenten mission videos with friends. You are why we are here. You and the glory of God through you, right? We see it in your eyes. We thank you for your comments. We thank you for your notes back to us. And we wish you all a happy, joyful, and leaven Easter season.
Happy Easter.
This is a prayer of St. Teresa, who, as I understand it, was very much of a leavened person herself. These eyes were made to see your face in anyone. These ears rejoice to hear your voice in everyone. But shadows dim the day and shift my senses gray. They take me far away from you. In the shelter of your sacred heart, keep me. In the glory of our God above, keep me. From the snares of all the wicked, from the dark that calls my name, from a pure heart may I not depart, keep me. Lips were made to speak your name to anyone. These hands to hold as Christ alone for everyone. But so many traps are set to make my heart forget and take me far away from you. In the shelter of your sacred heart, keep me. In the glory of our God above, keep me. From the snares of all the wicked, from the dark that calls my name, from a pure heart may I not depart, keep me. My eyes on you, no matter what I do. Set a guard to keep me close to you. In the shelter of your sacred heart, keep me. In the glory of our God above, keep me. From the snares of all the wicked, from the dark that calls my name, from a pure heart may I not depart, keep me. From a pure heart may I not depart, keep me. I'm going to do a bunch of shout outs for, I can't remember everybody who keeps showing up, but Catherine, up north of Philadelphia in McAdoo. Catherine, God bless you. Joe, my sister from another mother, Joe Kauffman, Louisiana. God bless you and God bless your journey. To the Sheeneman family for putting up with letting Mark come over here. To the Wilson family for Mackenzie and letting her be here. The Freeman family to the St. Pius family, to my family. Who else? Dee Dee Donahue, who keeps showing up. For Jim and Linda, who keep showing up. There's more, and I'll think about them as soon as we end this. So I'm just going to say a big thank you to all of you. Here we go. In the shelter of your sacred heart, keep me. In the glory of our God above, keep me. From the snares of all the wicked, from the dark that calls my name, from a pure heart may I not depart. Keep me. From a pure heart may I not depart. Keep me. God bless you all.